Okay. What is 3D? These glasses here are 3D glasses, right?
Yes.
And when you put them on and you turn on this TV here,
Yeah.
things look like it's coming out of the screen. So first, what is 3D mean? 3D means three-dimensional.
Yeah.
What is a dimension? I'll show you. On a TV, when you're watching a regular TV, right, with no 3D,
No.
all right, it goes, the dimensions are across,
Yeah.
we'll call it across,
Yeah.
and up and down. So we'll say long ways,
Yeah.
and up and down is 2 dimensions, right?
So this makes the sound of the TV.
Yeah. So it goes over long ways and
Yeah.
up and down on the TV. That's 2 dimensions. 3 dimensions is coming out. So we'll call dimension 3 coming out, right? Because it looks like the picture is coming out
Yeah.
when you put on 3D glasses. So regular TV is called 2D. 3D TV is called 3D because it goes long ways, up and down, and out. That's 3 things, right? It does 3 things. We live in 3D. Everything you see is 3-dimensional. So if we put in Harry Potter 3D, which was a great gift I got, and it goes long ways, up and down, and it comes out. That's 3 dimensions. Do you understand? So what's the 3 dimensions?
This is not Harry. This is not in 3D.
It can be. All right. So what's when you watch TV in regular, it has how many dimensions?
2.
Because it goes long ways, right?
Yeah.
Across here and up and down. But when you put on your 3D glasses, it has long ways, up and down, and out. 3 dimensions. All right. So we're going to do an experiment here. Here's our iPad, right?
Yeah.
We're going to draw something on the iPad, and I want to show you how 3D works.
Okay.
All right. So look at our picture here, right? Let's draw a happy guy, okay? He's going to be, ta-da! He's happy. Okay?
Yeah.
He's only 2D. He's long ways
Yeah.
and up and down, right? Or
Yeah.
he's long ways
Then
and
why,
across.
Why doesn't he have 3D?
He can't come out, right?
Yeah, but why doesn't he have 3D glasses?
Because he's not 3D. Can he come out of the iPad?
Yeah.
No. He's just up and down and long ways, right?
I mean, no,
Yeah.
I
So
saw his
he's 2D, right? So we're gonna put him in a cage, right? Let's put him in a cage. He's in a cage, and he says, "Hey, I can't get out." Right?
Yeah.
Why can't you get out?
No, I'm gonna draw a line so he can't get
Yep.
out.
Put it. All right, but we're like, well, you can get out, right?
Yeah.
Why can't? Yep. Draw a line because he's in a cage. All right, so we're gonna say, well, you can get out. All you have to do is come out of the iPad, go over, and come here. Come in the 3rd dimension. Go in the other dimension, not just long ways or across, but actually out, like it does on the 3D TV. Come out, over, and back in. 3 dimensions. So if I'm gonna put you in this cage. Come here. No, you're in a cage, right? And I lock it. You can't get out. But then I say,
out!
yep. Then I say, you can get out. Just step in the other dimension and get back in your dimension, just like the guy there. Does that make sense? But you can't see the other dimension, right? No, you can't see it, but it's there. In fact, there could be hundreds of dimensions we don't see, just like the iPad guy, right? We drew. Let's go back to the iPad one more time and make this clear what we're doing. So we have our guy. We're going to call him we're going to say 2D Ted, okay? Because he's in 2D. 2D is up and down and across, right?
Yeah, but then why is there another guy there?
He's already there. So we're going to put him in a cage, a box. It doesn't have to be a cage. We'll put him in a box. And he says, wait a minute, I can't get out. And we're like, just step out of it. Go in the 3rd dimension.
Yeah.
Step out, over, and back in your dimension. And he's like, what are you talking about? That doesn't make sense. Just like when you were in your cage, all you had to do was go in the 4th dimension.
Yeah, then I came out of here.
But you can't see it. So there are dimensions we can't see. And that's what 3D is. When you see something on TV, it's 2D. But then when you put your glasses on and it comes out, that makes it 3D, right?
Yeah.
So that's 3D.